We count down the hottest songs in the city, voted by you on the 99 JAMZ
and on WEDR.com.
But we got some guests hanging out with us today, Nasty.
Yeah, we do. We actually got our 99 cosign winner for the month of April.
Yep.
Yeah, for the month of April. Got Cash in here. Cash.
Yo, what's good?
Big Money Cash. Big Money Cash.
What's good, DJ Nasty?
What they do, bro?
Big Mack, what's
up?
What's good, man?
Hey,
so,
man, you know.
You from the crib, what part?
I was raised in Liberty City, right next to Charles Haley Park. I also grew up in the 40s. I also lived in Opa-locka because I went to Rainbow Park. I went to Alapata. I went to Scott Lake. I went to high school down south in Kendall.
What's good? Wait. What high school you went to?
What high school? I went to Sunset.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, you know, it's down south. It's all love.
Yeah,
Everybody can go to the Ridge. It's all right.
Yeah.
No pressure. No pressure. It's all good. No disrespect. It's all love. You know?
Now,
we handle Sunset every year in football. No, I'm just tripping.
I mean, it's football though, but we handled y'all in basketball when I was in high school though.
And soccer too. Yeah.
You know.
But you from the crib though.
Yeah.
Born and raised from the crib.
Well, I wasn't born there. I was raised there all my life, but I was born in California.
What part of Cali?
I was born in Santa Barbara.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you move here?
I moved here because, you know, my parents are in the military, so I'm a military brat.
Well, that explains why you went to damn near every school in every city. You just covered everybody, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, man. So I think I moved here when I was like 4 or 5.
I got 8 high school IDs and stuff.
Who else you got in here with you, Cash?
Listen, I brought my boys with me. They're featured on my record that we're premiering tonight. I got Fly Guy and I got King Hoodie.
What up, Nasty? What up, Matt?
What Fly Guy? The DJ?
The DJ, the Fly Guy. The headliner, the Fly Guy.
The MC.
You rap?
Nah,
yeah.
act like you know, boy. Act like you know.
Fly Guy rapping.
And listen, we're not going to talk about down south schools and not mention Killian. You understand what I'm saying?
Why
we're not going to do that.
Why would we want to
We're not going to mention that. Can't forget to mention the K, baby.
Why would we want to mention that? You don't want to mention that. No.
Then we got my boy King Hoodie in the building.
King Hoodie, what up, bro?
Yo, what's good, man? How y'all feeling?
How you feeling, man?
Feel amazing, man. First time in here.
Yeah.
It better be your first time in here.
Yeah, not going to be the last one, though.
It definitely better not be your last one either.
Jam Radio, Big Mack.
DJ Nasty 305.
That was Incredible Gang, Nick Cannon, Jacquees, and Ty Dolla $ign with Nobody Else. And you need all 8 songs, all 8 artists. Count them all the way down to that number 1 song. And I think we put you on the guest list to see the baby, right?
That's right, man. Next Monday, all the way up in the penthouse. But
we got guests in the building, family hanging out with us.
We got a co-signed artist, man, for the month of April. I'm about to say October.
Ooh, but you way ahead.
I'm zooming through the year that fast.
Trying to get the Miami Carnival.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Carnival. We got Cash in the building.
What's up?
Cash, Fly Guy, and
King Hoodie
in the building.
Yeah.
How did y'all hook up, man? Like this very interesting. Being that everybody's from different sectors of Miami, how did y'all hook up and collab and put this whole project together?
Well, actually, I met Fly Guy because he DJs at all the hot spots. So just from me grinding out here touching the DJs, that's how I met Fly Guy. And Fly Guy and me and him just built a relationship. I met King Hoodie at, I think we did a show together, right?
Yeah.
Me and him did a show together, and we just clicked automatically. And he's like my little bro, you know what I'm saying?
And we look alike.
And plus we look alike. So everybody think we brothers.
Everybody think we real brothers.
The Light Skin Nation.
What is that?
The Light Skin Nation. We got to remember together.
Ain't nobody giving it to us. We got to stick together.
Yeah, we got to stick together, man. Yeah.
So how long you been doing this?
Man, I've been writing music and rapping since I was 8. I started pursuing it when I was like 18, 19.
You started when you was 8, and then you waited 10 years, and let me do this.
Because you gotta understand, I was more into sports growing up, so I was a basketball and football player, you know what I'm saying? But writing was just therapeutic for me, and I love music, but I just didn't think, I was like, and then people just kept telling me I was just good every time they heard me rap, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna just give it a shot, and then once I dive head in,
Pause.
Yeah, pause on that beat. Yeah.
What made you choose music over sports, though? If that was your focus?
Music, I could be more creative doing music. I could be more creative. It was getting out emotions. If I was depressed, it just dealt with more for me. So the more I was doing it, the more I fell in love with it. And I just always loved music. I just always loved hip-hop. I grew up listening to all types of music, jazz, Kenny G, Patti LaBelle, Anita Baker, LL Cool J, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim. All these things were being played in my house from the age of 3 years old.
Where's the mumble rappers at? Damn it!
No.
He said no.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. Yo, I was 3 years old. My dad was playing LL Cool J, the My Radio album. And I remember my first time seeing LL on TV was the time when I saw the I'm Bad video, and he had on a sweatsuit jumping off the speakers. From that point on, I fell in love with hip-hop, seeing that.
That was the moment.
Yeah. I fell in love when I saw that. And then when I saw Rakim, yo, how does he stand still and rap like that? and he doesn't make no facial expressions. I was like, yo, like, I got to learn how to do that. And then it just grew.
And you said you were a military child or whatever like that?
Yeah.
How did your family take to you doing music? Because normally in a military home, you know what I mean, you got to wake up at 4:30 and make sure your bed is tight, do some push-ups.
Listen, my dad was like, my pops like, yo, you need to learn a trade. You need to go da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? And after high school, I was like, man, like, what am I going to do? So I ended up joining the military after high school. Like, I went to the Navy for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But it just never stopped me from doing music. I just kept doing it. So I really started my grind in Virginia when I was in Norfolk, Virginia. So that's where I started my grind at. That's where I created my first demo. That's where I first hopped into the studio. That's where I first did my first shows, was in Norfolk, Virginia. Then when I came home, it was like full-fledged after that.
That's what's up.
Being from the crib, outside of in this room, do you feel like other Miami artists support you?
Yeah. Like, to be honest,
I can hear the confidence in that one.
No. Actually, it didn't start off that way, but it's growing. Because you gotta understand, it's a lot of new artists coming about. A lot of the ones that started when I started probably not rapping no more. But we got, I mean, look, you got Flo Kid, you got Ghost Rider, you got Mike Smith, you got Skeet Black from down south, you got Blaze Carter, like
Nova King. Like, it's a lot.
Listen, and listen, and even though we may not chill together all the time, but social media wise, I'm supporting these dudes. I'm chaotic. I just saw him the other night when I was out. Like, he's cool. Tafia, cool. Zoe, cool. DZ the rapper with the Culture Club. I just performed at his event. Like, we're supporting each other, like, and it's growing in numbers. So all of these guys are putting their best foot forward, not only as a creative aspect, but I think we're getting the picture like, hey, we can get so much further if we unite and we all move as one. I think we have way more talent than Atlanta or California. Like, to be honest, I think we have way more talent, way better talent, and more diversity. You know what I'm saying? But we just got to come together as a collective. And once we really, like, do it all the way, I think the industry is going to really get a hold of what South Florida has to offer.
Now, that's a lot of the people coming up, but what about the OGs?
I mean, I've been doing this almost 20 years. Fly Guy, long time. King Hoodie. Ghost Rider is about to drop a new project. He's dope. Mike Smith been grinding for a long time. Like, Zoe been doing it for a long time. Flo Kid been doing his thing. So these names I'm naming, these ain't no like 2 year, 3 year guys. Like, it's not 2 year, 3 year, but it's not 25, 30 years. No, it's not them, but they're like in between the 5 and 10 year range. But a guy like me, like, I'm gonna be honest, ain't too many people staying that committed for 15, 16, 17 years until they get their opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know any?
No, that's facts.
No, like, ain't many that's gonna stay that committed. So, you know, they gotta really be in it to win it.
What's next for y'all fellas, man? What's next?
Oh man, we about to shoot this movie to the record.
Not a video.
It's gonna be a movie.
Cinematic.
That part.
Okay. We're gonna shoot a movie.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Now, is it a whole body of work, or is it just one song and you just kind of shoot a video and just keep it moving?
No. I got a project out.
Tell the people, that's what we asking, man. They want to know.
Listen, man. So, you know, everybody know about this MX 95 record, but it's off this project I just released a couple weeks ago called Luxury Rap for the Love of the Culture, right? So, it's sort of like a time capsule.
That's the name of the whole project?
Luxury Rap is the main title, and I got a subtitle for the love of the culture, because that's what I did it. I did it for y'all. I did it for people that love hip-hop and that love the culture. And I got some great artists on it, which is Fly Guy, King Hoodie. I got my wife, who also is an R&B artist, I Love Mimi. And I got my other brother, T-Ro. And I got some great producers that's from the city, Miami Beat Wave, Nixon, and I got some other guys, too, that's from other places that's on this project.
That's right. So let's do this for the culture. How about that?
So you got here because you uploaded your song and the city came out and voted for you.
Man, everybody. Yo, shout out to all the supporters, all the artists that supported, all the family, all the friends that supported and voted. Like, yeah, we really did our thing. Like, I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for the people, you know, supporting and really voting every day for 10 days straight.
So tell us about the song.
MX 95. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I really came up with the idea real quick. So basically, I was listening to AZ, the Do or Die album, for like 3 days straight, and it put me in that vibe, like that 95, 96 vibe. And I already had the beat on deck, and I wrote my verse, and I was like, man, I want to get 2 people on this record. And first name came to mind was Fly Guy, because he really brings that essence to the record. And I thought King Hoodie, because he just has this like late 90s vibe to him, you know what I'm saying? And then once they did their thing, you know, the record was out of here after that. Like, I already knew what type of record it was, but I didn't know that the city would get behind this record and really love this record. So people are really like attaching to this record from off the project. Luxury Rap, by the way.
All right, introduce the record.
Dade County, Miami. Right now we about to premiere my single off of Luxury Rap, Air Max 95, featuring Fly Guy, King Hoodie. You know what it is, Luxury Rap, let's go.